All right, welcome back to the Tabletop Images video, guys. Here's another finished commission that we did. It's a Maggotkin of Nurgle. Excuse me. It's a Nurgle army, guys, for Age of Sigmar. This was a lot of fun to paint. I always loved Nurgle. I love the grittiness, the grossness, the grotesqueness of these guys. So thanks, Caleb, for letting us paint this. Sorry this took a little longer than we anticipated. But I think it turned out really well. So here's basically they got a start collecting box of Nurgle demons, and then they got the Putrid Blight Kings box and a Lord of Plague. And so this box goes with 10 Plague Bearers, Plague Herald, Plague Drones, and some Nurglings, which Nurglings, guys, are amazing, especially in 40k. So this is how we finished painting them. They wanted it box art, and there was some box art that had green skin. And so we kind of went with that theme for these guys. And we'll kind of just dive in. We'll just dive into these guys first. So their skin is just putrid and disgusting. And I love the green armor. That's how they have them on the box as well. Is this deep dark green armor. I think the bell turned out really well. Just disgusting. So then we have, the plague bearers with their plaguiness, pox-ridden, diseased. Sorry, I'm just making sure. My screen likes to black out sometimes. And this is kind of giving them a green hue. They are more yellow than this. Hopefully once I render this video, it'll show them a little better. Here are some plague drones, which they turned out. I left them so they're not glued because I hate them. They're so hard to transport when they're glued. So here are the bugs. I like how the wings turned out. We did that kind of like a bluish translucent hue. So we washed it in like a green and then did some bluish hints. There's the carapace armor. The infected, disgusting bug and his rider. So I like how these guys turned out. These were really cool and fun to paint. And then, whoa, I'm so sorry. It's hard to do one-handed. Come on now. And then the heroes. Here's the Herald. Icky, disgusting. Little Nurgling hanging on him. His guts all hanging out. And then the Lord of Plague with his rusty axe. Layers and mounds of putrescence. I think they turned out really well. So we do still need to base them. I'm gonna talk with the customer on how they want it based. But yeah, that's how they turned out. Turned out really well. They were really fun to paint. Gotta love Nurgle. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget we take commissions, Tabletop Ready Miniatures. We also have a web store, especially nowadays, guys, with the prices as they are. That's one of the things that we wanted to make sure we did, is offer reasonable priced miniatures. All Games Workshop is 15% off, and then if you order $120 of discounted miniatures, that discount bumps up to 25%, and you see the extra discounted price in the checkout. So that's how that works. So check out our web store. We only have on there what we actually have. So if it's not on there, we don't have it. If you would like us to get it for you, we can definitely order things for you. But I don't believe in having a ton of product that I don't actually have physical stock of, and then you wait 1, 2, 3 weeks, however long it takes before I can actually ship it to you. So that's how our web store works. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget we have a Patreon page. where we're trying to develop. So if you enjoy our content, please consider supporting it. There's lots of different things you can get, particularly the miniature of the month, which we will have a video on what that miniature will be for the month of December. We got a couple of patrons, and those are our first two. And so with that, we have a little backlog of miniatures that we'll start raffling off, or whatever you call it, what you want to call it legally, to our patrons. Everyone gets an opportunity, depending on the tier. It's how many entries that you have your name get put in, and then we do a raffle to see who gets the painted miniature. So again, guys, thanks for watching. We appreciate it, and we'll check you next time. Bye.